Okay, so the battery was dead. And I had the chain on backwards. So, new battery, chain on correct way. This ought to work much better. Or not. I'm going to assume that means the chain was not tight enough. And I'm very doubtful I'm actually going to put this thing up on YouTube, because this is embarrassing. If I hooked up the bar. No? Okay. I think this bar is... Okay, it's not the bar, it's the chain that's... maybe because I ran it the wrong way. There we go. Idiot. Oh, look at that. I like it. I like it. Yeah, Rollomatic. Now it makes more sense. Man, this button's annoying. All right. We are searching the second pedestal, and it's gnarly in here. Yeah. I need gloves and clippers and it's got to come out on the road, right? Yeah. Get the off. So I know I'm on the right track because of Mr. High Voltage. Basically, from that thing northwest, and the terrain is impassable. So I'm going to take the road and come around. Now, they're supposed to be 300 feet apart. Let's not eat shit right here. Right. So, if the hypotenuse is 300, and I go like this, and make a right turn, makes them 150 squared on its side, or the square root of 150, which is 15 yards, feet. That seems wrong. It's supposed to be squared equals c squared. Right, sorry, c squared is 9,000. Making these 4,500 square root of that is more like 200. So, start here. That's a box window. Nice. And we go 200 feet west, 200 feet north. That should give me roughly 300 feet northwest. Let's see. 4,000 plus 8,000. Leaves me a little short. So maybe 220 west and 220 north. Anyway, let's try that. So we'll count yards. 30, 40, 20 feet, so halfway. And so there's the road that goes north. We just came up west. So we're going to do a zigzag. So now I'm going to go north, but I know that I'll need to turn west again at the end of this. 40, 50, 150 feet. We want to go somewhere around 220, 250. So let's try 80. 16. And that looks interesting. Well, we'll take, that was 16. Okay. So I think it is down in here somewhere. And because there's this nice fence line here, I'm just going to follow this. Might even be like a deer trail. And let's see what we find back in here. What I do like is that the Northwest is not known for poisonous snakes. Doing this in Florida, where I kind of grew up, wouldn't suck. What I'm hoping is that there'll be another nice orange post sticking up saying high voltage. And I don't know that I've ever actually been back in here before. Oh, yeah. Aha! What is this? No. That's old survey marker from when I had surveyed, maybe? Little slippery. I mean, this is interesting. If they were coming up from the driveway, this would be
want to do is walk out there and then fall down the hill. This is a cool spot, though. What a place for a house this would be. It's not like down there on the driveway. No way. That's way more than 300 feet. I'm going to text the guy.
All right. Let's continue searching. It doesn't look good. Plus, I'm losing the light. So even if I do find it, I don't know if I'm going to have time to clear it. Especially if it's way back in here somewhere and I have to cut a trail to it. Well, I just did some calculator time. And all the estimation is, close enough. So, I don't know. It feels like I've been looking in the general vicinity. With no luck. And the second phone line pedestal is nowhere to be found. And I think I'm giving up. Unless that's it. All right, let's go have a look. I don't think that's it. It's just fence post. With a little orange thing on it. Nope. Ow. Asshole. Okay. Now I'm really giving up. So there's the marker for the high voltage line. And over there is where the file is. So if I sort of imagine a line between those 2 points, it goes way more west than I was looking. Which is kind of bumming me out. Yeah, so it almost looks like it points sort of west instead of northwest or northwest. So here we go.
Let's do this. So now we put it somewhere this way. Making me wonder if it even actually just goes to the driveway. All right. Over here. Loafing shed over there. I suppose the thing that would make the most sense would be for it to be down at the road. That one's down at the road. Then they came up over the hill and they put another one down. Seems reasonable. And from there they go up to the neighbors, maybe. So, if that's the case, I can almost buy that being 300 feet. Alright, our next task is to walk the driveway and see if it becomes apparent. But I'm skeptical. I'm worried that's more than 300 feet, etc. But little exercise never hurt anybody.
So I'll show you why I'm not particularly sanguine about finding it. It's this is what the edge of the driveway looks like. And then you get, you know, that. It's not conducive to finding shit.
I'm just trying to look up the hill too. Doesn't look good. They wouldn't put it right by the gate, would they? Alright, this is way more than 300 feet, even as the crow flies. So, while we're looking, the story is...
So the deal is, the phone line and the power line comes onto my property somewhere. Probably from those big ass lines over there. I don't know where they are. Up there. Yeah. And then somewhere there's one of those pedestals for the phone. And the neighbors called me, and there's apparently lots of noise on the line. It's all underground. And so they need to get onto the property and get access to the two pedestals. Well, I know where one of them is. That's the one we just cleaned out. And the other one is 300 feet away from it. And I have no idea where it is. Sent me a screenshot of a map, which, you know, sort of makes it look like the other one is northwest of that one. But we were just all up in there. And, I mean, I probably could have been 10 feet away from it and not seen it. But, yeah, doesn't look good for finding it.